It seems as if the wives are not letting up. Natureboy's wives have something to say, but it seems as if Efuru is the one speaking in this video. Unfortunately, I was unable to record with the comments, but just listen to see what she has to say, and I'm listening with you because I missed it. People in the comments asking, where is Malia? Where is Malia? You guys, where is she? The last live that they did, Malia wasn't there. Malia didn't stand up and speak for her man during trial. What's going on? I'd love to know.
First, I want to say thanks everybody who been supporting us, who been watching this whole time. I know that this situation has a lot of people has felt this deeply, and we've been doing a lot of work, you know, behind the scenes more so than being online. But as everybody knows, he did get moved from the cab, and we just seen a picture, yeah, we need it'll be nice to have a moderator in the room. Yeah, I'm thankful. It hurts because we know him, and even if you don't know him personally, y'all seen that he did not commit these crimes. Y'all seen her saying that they made love, and they got the nerve to give him a life sentence. From what evidence? What evidence did they use to give him a life sentence? When somebody's life is on the line, you are supposed to only do that if there's without reasonable doubt that they did this. And they didn't have nothing. They wouldn't even allow us to show the clear evidence that exonerates him. And they transferred him yesterday, and they cut all of his hair. They cut his hair. They cut his antenna. They're trying to break his spirit. They're trying to break his spirit. They cut all of his hair. They got the rape beside his name, beside his picture, like he would do some shit like that. This is what they do to us. This is what they do to the black man who is the leader, who is strong, and who has a mission. Especially Chief. Especially Chief. And so they trying to dehumanize him. Got him wearing some big ass clothes with rape beside him. attaching his face to that bullshit when bitches be begging. He would never do that. And everybody knew. All those people who was in that court, they knew that he didn't do that. And this shit hurts because we are the closest to him. And we know that he is strong. And we know that he's strong, but he still feels shit too. And he going through this bullshit and he ain't do nothing. And this shit hurts. How everybody is just laughing, making a laughing joke out of this shit, and not thinking about him, not thinking about his children. This could be anybody. Woman or man. Y'all thought slavery was over. If you don't conform to their system, don't be docile, this is what they do to you. They didn't care if he was innocent. They didn't care. They did not care. They just wanted him. They wanted him. They wanted to take his life away. A life sentence plus 10 years without the possibility of parole. They trying to break him. Let this be. If you don't learn nothing about this, know that this system is corrupt. This system ain't for us. If you don't want to work on a plantation, work their jobs in their schools, and work on the fucking plantation, they gonna put your ass in jail. But we're not able to talk to him. And we are staying positive. We are staying strong. Because we know that this is the price. This is the price. You know, when you have a big light coming into this world of darkness. This is what Jesus went through, you know. They crucified him because he said he was God. Jesus said he was God. And they made a mockery out of him and said, look, you said you God? Well, come off of that cross. They made a mockery. This is what they're doing. After they said the verdict, they kept talking about the real living, the real God. What does it have to do with anything? So that's how you know that they were just trying to break him because he's a strong man. And these women are vindictive. These women are scorned. And these women use their power to do evil. Because they couldn't be queen or have him to theyself. And because they made their life miserable, they're trying to make his miserable. We see that it's a lot of hate. And it's just so much hate because Chief is a really positive person. He's a positive person. That's why so much hate around him, so much negativity around him. And we're gonna stay strong and keep, just reassuring him that we gonna stay beside him and just be his strength, because the world is literally trying to attack him. And so we have to stay grounded and stable and focused so that it's something bigger than us that's happening right now. And we did make a GoFundMe. I'll be sharing that later. They're just making a mockery out of it. How do you go live and laugh after this? All the chief wanted to do was help these people. What did he do to y'all? All he ever done was try to help people, to bring them out of this system and to show them a new way of life. And these motherfuckers got the nerve to say he a fucking cult. We supposed to be living in nature. What the fuck? The United States of America is a fucking cult. Anytime something good happens in a black community, they will find anything to tear that shit down. They will lie to tear that shit down. They will demonize it to put fear in the people. Look at what they doing to Chief. They got him out here looking like it hurt our heart to see what they doing. And we know it's not the end. We know it's not the end. But we have to acknowledge how fucked up this shit is. This shit is fucked up. It's not over. No, it's not over. But y'all need to see this shit. Y'all need to see this. This is making us stronger. This is making us stronger. All Chief did was try to help them. The gods is mad because all the women wanted Chief. They're mad. They went up there on that stand trying to act all calm. These motherfuckers is pissed. Because, y'all seen this. Sheba didn't even want True. She wanted Chief. She wanted Chief the whole time. That's why this nigga mad. All of them. And these women are just scorned. And if you read the Willie Lynch letter, it's the same shit. In slavery, they took the most strongest black man who was the leader and emasculated him in front of his women and children so they can depend on massa, on the European. The strongest man, the strongest black man, they tied him up and emasculated him. So much so to a point where everybody has become docile to this system. These people going up and going to work And you think they living their life, but this is the fucked up shit that's happening behind the scenes of this fucking American dream, or whatever the fuck they want to call this. This is the behind the scenes. Of what's happening. This is why Chief left. But he let broken people that he was trying to heal and he was trying to help, but they didn't want to help themselves. So what they do? They go running back to the plantation. There he is, massa. A bitch can just say, we have to be careful. A bitch can say something and somebody, and you will be sentenced to fucking life. You better be careful with these evil bitches. You better learn. Learn from this. Because Chief is the example for all black men and black families and for our people, to show us what the fuck is going on. So all you people out there laughing, this shit could happen to you. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't care. As soon as you say, I want to quit working, as soon as you say, I don't want to give my kids this fucked up, this education, these school systems giving my children, as soon as you say, I'm going to go back into my natural environment, they don't give a fuck about you. As soon as you say that, I don't want to be associated with this system, it's fuck you. Cut your hair off. Put you in a fucking cage. Spit on you. Don't give a fuck. And our own people sit around a tree and watch their own brother get hanged and laugh. Doing interviews and promoting themselves. Who are you even talking to? Who are y'all even talking to? And they were scared to play that the alleged victims, the accuser, this scorned woman's police report with the detectives, because she said, I gave it to him because I care about him. I gave it to him because I care about him. And that judge knew what she said. That judge knew what she said. That judge knew she said that they made love. Because that video was going around in the court. That's why she didn't want none of the videos to be played. They're trying to make an example out of Chief. They trying to make an example out of Chief. That's okay. They try to crucify him. But there will be a resurrection. There will be a resurrection. And you gonna see. You gonna see. That's nature's boy. The air that you breathe, the trees that you see when you walk outside, that sun, that moon, them stars, that's what protects him. Mama protects him. Mama is putting him through this to exonerate him in front of the world. Exonerate him. Y'all gonna see why he chief. We don't just call him chief. He a real chief on this land. What the fuck? Y'all conform to this system who built this fake ass world on top of this land. On top of this earth. But that's what the lower self wants you to wanna keep you away from. That's what the lower self want to keep you away from. And just keep watching. Keep watching. Keep watching. And everybody who, was with Chief, he let you into his personal home. Y'all call him a cult. Please. Keep that energy. And with all the surrounding hate, our husband, Chief, he gives us the healthiest perspective about all of this, because with us being protective over him, our initial feeling is protect mode, warrior mode, want to fight, seeing this. But he tells us that these people are projecting their own self onto their reality. These people are embedded with self-hate. That's why they do the stuff that they do. Hate can't heal hate. That's why he said, I love you and I forgive you. So we send them love. We send them love. We send them love. And we forgive them, for they not know what they do. And I know that seeing Chief like that, we know that he's still being strong in there. He's still being strong. And he's gonna keep his head up. And we are getting closer than ever. We're staying strong. We are going through the process. We have to trust this process. There's going to be, this is big. The Messiah, this is happening to the Messiah, the messenger for our people. There will be a renewal. Mama is exposing this corrupt system, so you will know why it's being destroyed when it gets destroyed. Go to Nature Boy TV. Look at all the evidence that shows his innocence. Watch how they ran that trial, that courtroom. Zoka is okay. Zoka is fine. She is right here with us. And that's the problem. People are just surface dwellers. That's the problem. But we're gonna be posting our GoFundMe. We're gonna be posting our GoFundMe. So that the people who been supporting us can continue to support us. And so after this live, I'll be posting that on the story. Yeah. The truth will prevail. The truth will prevail. Chief becomes an easy target. Chief, he he's a big light, and people and parasites try to feed off his light to fuel themselves, to bring attention and clout to themselves, but in a negative way. But it's not about the trend. It's not about the trend. That's what we put on our story yesterday. It's not about the trend. It's about the end. You have to endure. Because it's going to be obstacles. You're going to be persecuted for righteousness. Look at all these people. He's this, he's that. You think that's okay? That could happen to your son. That could happen to your son. People are opportunists. They see opportunity to get clout, and they do it in a evil, nasty way. They third eye is closed. Your eye is closed. Y'all will see. Y'all see in the end. That's right. Not even murderers get life sentences without parole. A life sentence without parole. Plus 10 years. If that wasn't vindictive, if that wasn't because they didn't like him, what gave the judge the audacity to call him a narcissist and a manipulator? That's how she felt the whole court case. That's how that bitch felt the whole time. But we always gonna stand on the truth. And we always gonna stand on righteousness. That's why he refused to take that plea. Because taking that plea say I'm guilty of some shit that I ain't do. And so we standing on the truth. We standing on what's right. We're not conforming to this system. This is a part of our mission. In Costa Rica, Chief, he fought the system in Costa Rica because they were trying to make them leave the land. And he fought and said, no, I have a right. This is my right. Who gave you the ownership of this land? And so this is our mission. This is our purpose. To fight for what's right. To fight for our rights as human beings. And as his mothers, as Chief's wives and mothers and comforters, it hurts to see our son, to see our husband going through this. It's clear, it's sick. It's sick that the system has the power to do this. It's sick. And I hope this is a wake-up call to a lot of people. We were chosen the chosen ones to expose this. This is an example for all Black people. Don't separate yourself from this. We are his. Shit is crazy. But know that Chief has family that loves him very much. Chief has family that loves him very much. We his only family, and we've been supporting him, and we're going to continue to. Yeah, we're going to get through this. It's not over. Y'all gonna see how strong Chief is, how resilient he is, how he can get through anything, how the whole world can throw stones on him and he will still rise. And the same people who sat in that courtroom and lied are gonna be begging to be the main ones that's hopping on his dick when he come rise back up. Watch. Watch. Y'all will see Chief's strength. Y'all will see. But we're gonna still be keeping everyone updated with the story. We're still getting a few things situated for ourselves and for Chief. We're making sure everything is in line before we just come on social media and but we do know that we have a lot of supporters out there who are very hurt by this, and we encourage y'all to stay strong. Encourage y'all to keep Chief in y'all thoughts and prayers. Encourage y'all, if you feel hurt by what they're doing, to just send them love, because we bigger than all of this. We are bigger than all of this. You have to see through. Open your third eye, eye 3. Open eye 3 and see through all of this. Yeah, we'll keep everybody updated in the story, and we are doing interviews probably later down the line when we get stuff situated, but we're gonna post our GoFundMe in the story. I love myself. We're gonna get through this. Peace to the gods.